He's mod of Back to Warcraft and like 20 billion other chats. And then we got Barlenn, who's on my team, perfectly balanced. It's the second game of the week for Boshi Monkees versus Perfectly Balanced. Uh, and Barlenn, well, he doesn't always play totally standard, and I already know what he's going to do. But let's see how it plays out. I'm pretty sure he's just going to open with Happy Fiends. But then he'll change it up after that, I think. StarsNStripes. He's going the ghoul route. Does that mean Lich first? Or is he going to try and early expo this map with, like, either Crypt Lord or something? Or, you know, you can still early expo with Lich. But, you know, Crypt Lord's a fairly normal type of pick for this type of map. You know, you can get, there's usually one guy here, like a critter. Somewhere this whole region is another critter. Makes it real easy for StarsNStripes just to walk right on over, but I don't know if he's really that type of player. StarsNStripes have been around a really long time. He ran some of the old clans back in the day, so... Oh, well, he is. Alright, he's going to Crypt Lord. I was going to say, you know, before Crypt Lord got buffed and all that, so I don't know if he's with the times or if he still sticks to the old and true things, but, I mean, Crypt Lord got buffed and got nerfed, but it's still a lot better than it used to be, that's for sure. So, I would expect an early expo. That's not bad at all versus DK, a DK opening. So, we're going to have to see how Barlenn handles it, where he creeps first, and also what is StarsNStripes plan on doing? Is he going to take this and then go for the green, or is he going to try and, like, go right over? Because he can get a Skellies with one, and then he's not killing it. Maybe he is waiting. Nope. Wait. Alright. I was going to say, you could get Skellies and Beetles. You know, you usually get a Skelly Rod first. Just get that going. Better. So, Barlenn knows what's up. He should know what's up. Oh, no. That was not a good start for Barlenn. He came in, he coiled, which is the right thing to do. But then, you got to lead in with your DK. You can't have the Skellies going in first, or one gets purged, and then you're just sad. While all this is happening, Barlenn is pretty much giving StarsNStripes a free expo. He's teching. He's going to get a second Zig and a Fiend pretty soon. He took a lot of damage. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Didn't get it done as quick as he wanted to because he didn't have two Skellies. And he knows what's up. I mean, he's got an Acolyte right here. He knows he's in trouble. Gotta do something. You know, either it's like a lot of people like to tier 2 push these type of things where they get like a DR. DR is good, obviously, because, you know, you got Skellies from dead bodies, and there's going to be a lot of ghouls. But it's also good in that there are no bodies left after the skeleton is raised, which means the Crypt Lord is not nearly as effective. Oh, okay. So, Barlenn just runs right in. He's going to run away. He's got to... He can be a little bit more crazy right now. But in 10, 9, 8, 7 mana, he is not going to want to go anywhere near this Crypt Lord because he's just going to get impaled and surrounded. By the way, StarsNStripes is also streaming this from his point of view. You guys should definitely check that out because he's crazy. He's like insub type of yeah, personality. Alright, so I'm really curious what the second hero is going to be. It should be, I mean, if it was me, it would be DR, but because I know what Barlenn said he was going to do, I don't know if it's actually going to be DR. That's not what he said to me. And he's definitely got to be careful now with the impales. You get your Fiend surrounded, and you're just not going to have a good time. He's trying to, like, there we go. He's trying to lure him in to that. You know, you get the slow, and now he's got. Does he have a double surround? Oh no, he locked it in. He's gonna have to. He's got a TP. Don't take all this damage and then TP. Oh no. Honestly, next time just TP from the start. He probably could have gotten that pool anyway, but now he's in a little bit more trouble. He's got no life on his DK. He had to burn a TP. He had to buy a pot, which all just adds up to lost time. He did get the DR, so he's not doing what he said he was doing. I'm not going to tell you what he said he was going to do, because I don't want to ruin the surprise whenever it does happen. If it does happen in the future. So this is the correct response. There is no graveyard yet. The graveyard's just going down, so he doesn't have to worry. And he's going to just try and cancel this Sig. There's no mana for an Impale. Now he's just relying on Beetles. This is a really far back Roof Tower, which means there's quite a bit of room for Barlenn to work with. He doesn't have level 2 yet, which is... Well, he's about to get it. But there you go. It helps so much because look how many units StarsNStripes has. He just gets auto-surrounded. He's lucky only one Fiend got surrounded, but he went back in, and now he's going to be surrounded. Oh my god, he gets out of everything. And he gets the heal. Alright, he's got to watch. Don't get this other Crypt Fiend. Oh no, it's so easy to get surrounded. These Crypt Fiend Beetles are just so bulky, and that's 2 Fiends down. The Expo stays up, and he's just still marching forward. He's going to go for another surround. He's going to not get it yet. All right, now he got it, and I don't know if Barlenn's going to be able to get out. You know, these Beetles. Yeah, he's not getting out, that's for sure. This is a lot of damage done to StarsNStripes, but he has the Expo, and Barlenn just keeps getting surrounded. He can do another set. There we go. Nope. There are no bodies on the ground due to the DR, it looks like. So he doesn't have to worry about more Beetles coming out, but he does have to worry that he keeps getting surrounded. This is another dead hero. I wouldn't be surprised if Barlenn quit right now, but I think because it's like a GNL game and it's meaning, you know, points, he's going to stick around, and I'm glad he will. You know, damn it, he's on my fantasy team, not, you know, to mention my actual GNL team. But no, I mean, there's really no point to leave. I understand why it feels so bad, but, and it's probably unwinnable, but why not play it out? Weirder things have happened. Please don't tell me you're surrounded. Nah, he's not surrounded. He can get that out if he sees it. Doing a little bit of creeping before the DK's out, because the DK is about to come out. Alright. Well, Barlenn needs to watch out, because now we got bigger, fatter, better Beetles. And an Impale. Although, if he could get like a Jack right here, if he could get this Jack, that'd be nice. Okay, well the DK's out now, but the amount this poison damage is such a pain in the ass. The purges, they're gonna help out. They're just making this harder to do for StarsNStripes. Okay, well, forget the purge. You just purge your Crypt Lord. And Barlenn is just taking greens because, well, I don't blame him. He lost 2 Fiends, 2 heroes, and now he feels really far behind. And you can imagine what this push would have looked like if he hadn't lost those heroes. If he hadn't gotten surrounded at the start, he could have TP'd out of that one problem that he was just in. Lose no Fiends, TP out, come back, and he probably could have fought StarsNStripes. You know, he probably could have broken the space. There was no graveyard yet. But as is, he's now facing 3 Crypt Slaughterhouse, which, I mean, if you're switching into Fiends, might be a little bit too crazy. I can see the 2 Crypts in the Slaughterhouse, but I'm not sure about 3. I mean, if you were going Ghouls or Guards, I could get it, but it's a little bit more expensive with Fiends. But, I don't know. I never do this, so let's see. Alright. Gets level 3. DR is still not out. It's got a Lich queued. He's going to be supply stuck. He's got 2 slaughterhouses. Yeah. Not much to say. I mean, he's getting already 2-0 on the Crypt Fiends. He's gotten the Flute. What does Barlenn have? He's got nothing on the Crypt Fiends, and he has like less Crypt Fiends. This is going perfectly for Stars and Stripes. This is why I said don't worry about the MMR, because, well, they're both better than their MMR. It's not a bad item. I mean, he's not dying anytime soon, that's for sure. Alright, going for the block, but he has no way to lock it down, so Stars and Stripes just turns around and leaves. He's going, I guess, just mass, he might try and go like mass destroyers as a result of all these beetles, but there's just so many fiends right now.
A town is under siege.
He's got the orb on the DR, which is okay for now because the Lich is coming, and then he can switch it over. What are the teams? Stars and Stripes for Boshi's Monkees. Barlenn, please pick up that orb. Barlenn. Barlenn totally doesn't notice that the orb is on the ground. Hopefully when he runs back, because he's about to get his ass kicked, he notices it. Thank you. It's Stars and Stripes for Boshi Monkees. Barlenn's not perfectly balanced. So, as you can see here, we have a 72 food army to a 49 food army. Yeah, I was about to say, the only chance he has is if there was no web, but there is web. Not much to say about this one. He's about to get his ass run over. And this is the power of CL. When it gets rolling, you know, you just keep going. You go right through the guy. So, a pretty quick game 1, unfortunately, for, I mean, I love Stars and Stripes, but he's got to lose. For the sake of my fantasy team, he's to lose. Yeah, I mean, Lucker, he beat Pishner in King of the Hill, so he's definitely no slouch, that's for sure. So, what is the next game? Alright, so it looks like Stars and Stripes needs 2 minutes. So I'm just messaging Barlenn. Knowing him, that might be it, Bro Rush. Apparently, Barlenn says he didn't see, like, his Echo was in the base, but he didn't see the Cryptlord. Now, if my Acolyte lives and I'm seeing ghouls, the first thing I think is Cryptlord. Like, DL likes to usually surround it because they need 1 extra body. They'll just sleep it. Liches nuke it. You don't go DK ghouls usually. So, I get it. It's happened to me where, like, I'm like, shit, where's this hero? He dodged me. But if the person is, like, purposely dodging you, it's usually because it is a Cryptlord, and they don't want you to see it, because this is what happens. Alright. So, when SNS comes back, we'll get a game 2. I don't know what map. Let's ask. Find out from Barlenn what is map 2. I can put it up on the screen. Even though... Okay, well that didn't help me. I meant the map, not the name of the game. But I'll go into the game too. Alright, Last Refuge. So we got Last Refuge. Refugee, according to Great Arc. Brick Ball joining us in here. So you can see right here, it's pretty close. Looks like both of them haven't played many games on this map, probably. They both did really bad, apparently. Wait, it didn't update. Oops. Oh, I still have it on. Ah, whatever. Hey, look. It still sucks. Anyway. Now that's the right map. But we're going in the game too. Let's see. I actually forgot to update the scoreboard. Let's just randomly guess. Let's go with +1 on that side. Hell yeah, I got it right. So, we got Barlenn, according to some, and by some I mean me, on the bottom. And StarsNStripes is like, alright, let's stick to what I know. So Barlenn said he did not see the Crypt Lord earlier. If he did, he would have harassed right away. As I said, he basically gave away an expo for free, which then got the Crypt Lord to level 2, which basically spiraled into a horrible, horrible situation, which is what happens when the Crypt Lord gets to level 2, and now they have Impale, and if they have enough mana, you saw what happens. Now the question is, will StarsNStripes do this same thing this time? I mean, this is another map you can pretty easily early expo if given just a free chance. You know, there's gonna be a critter here, there's gonna be a critter somewhere in this area, and you know, you just do the same thing again. But I don't know, is StarsNStripes gonna do that, or is he just gonna run over and go Lich? Now I can say Barlenn is going for his Fiend opening again. Happy Fiends. Let's see if he scouts, sees what's up. This sucks. Well, Barlenn, I would try and take it if I was him. But I don't blame him for this. He's scared to take this, and I probably would take it and then regret it automatically when I get, like, ensnared and bolted. So, yeah, when the critter just runs into the creep, you feel bad. But there was another one right here. Oh, yes, the suspense. We got us the CL. That's why I go Lich first, because I just don't want to deal with this. CL is pretty darn good versus, you know, DK Fiends. But it can definitely be abused. The DK Fiend player can definitely abuse the CL player, I should say. If they can get that tier 2 push with like a DR, and, you know, before there's like a lot of towers or way too many. Oh, Barlenn, you don't. Okay, good. He's not losing it. He knows what's up. He's going straight across. Yeah, you don't want to lose your Acolyte right away, because then you just gave StarsNStripes more bodies, and there's already gonna be enough bodies on the floor. If he could steal the piggy, that'd be nice, but he doesn't know about it, so StarsNStripes is gonna get it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is he trying to pull the creep? That's not going to work, but nice idea. And now, Barlenn is just doing what I was saying. Now, like, what can StarsNStripes really do? He's got to play careful. He doesn't want to hit this, get it below 100 life, because then Barlenn's going to nuke it. So instead, he's just taking... Oh my god, he's going to get it. He got it. Yep, the Crypt Lord got it. Which is not what he wanted, but he is losing a little bit, but this is getting bad now. Oh, don't run. Oh my god. Is he going to get out? Is he get out? Does he get out? He gets out. Barely. But now he's running right back into it. Stuff is happening. Alright. The ghoul will probably live. There's... Okay, actually, there is no frost tower in the main. What the hell?
A player's forces are under attack.
That wasn't good. And there's still one on a mission. Barlenn! You're killing my fantasy team. Not to mention my real team. He's going for the tower rush. No, I wish. So, this was horrible. Problem with when you're harassing, like, I don't know what happened here. This shouldn't happen, but everything feels real slow from Barlenn. You know, second zig and all that. Maybe I'm wrong. Just feels it. Now Barlenn has a suicide. So, StarsNStripes basically harass Barlenn without actually harassing him. Barlenn is behind 300 gold and is only going to get bigger. He's putting a tower in his main. Why? Because it's really freaking scary when a CL is out, and he's not going to get this. No way does he actually cancel this. He's probably going to get surrounded. He isn't level 2 yet. At least he's got that going for him. But if he actually kills some of these skellies, that's level 2. That's a surround. If he kills even one skelly, it's 12 XP. Suddenly level 2. Suddenly level 2. There you go. Yep. CL is kind of the reason people started going Lich, I think. Alright, at least he remembers. Is he going to go for the DR again? StarsNStripes just started this tech. The expo just goes down. But you can see... Oh, he's going... Okay, so this is what I thought he was going to do. Last game. He really likes Pitler. But... Yeah. I don't know how... I mean, I never see Pitler second in Undead versus Undead. It can be very good, for sure. That was interesting. I've never seen that get pulled. But anyway... Oh, I get... It was maybe because of the howl? But anyway, it can be pretty good. You can, you know, just frenzy it, I presume. We'll see frenzy. But versus CL, I'm not sure. I mean, there's going to be so many units coming out. As long as they're small, juicy units like ghouls, cool, but I don't know. He does have an impale. He gets both. Oh my god. Jeez, Barlenn. Barlenn.
Forces are under attack.
Alright. And yeah, nope, not getting blocked. Alright, Barlenn, I knew you were behind, but that was probably a little premature. That feels bad. I mean, I get it, but that was probably a premature good game. But like I said last time, when you lost a lot, when you don't do damage, let's say 75% of the time, StarsNStripes is gonna roll you over. But come on, we're not watching Happy versus, you know, like Xlord or something. It's you know, not Happy versus Xlord. So quick 2-0 for StarsNStripes. Gets the points for his team. Suddenly, my team, perfectly balanced, is down 6-0 to start. Not looking good, especially when Boshi Monkees keeps getting more and more freaking points.